What's up, everybody? It's Travis with Infinity Draft, back doing another Gate Crash draft. We open a pretty unexciting pack. There are a couple of notable 2-drops in the Green Side Watcher and the Skinbrand Goblin. Hands of Binding is a fine card. Nimbus Swimmer is okay if you want to do the Simic thing, but I'm interested in the Boros Charm. It has 3 useful modes, and charms are almost all pretty good. I think I'll take it here. Hmm. Well, there's a lot more in this pack. You have a Legion Loyalist, which is okay, a Burning Tree Emissary, a Killing Glare, Dracewing Krasis, Angelic Edict, and even a High Priest of Penance. I don't know how good the Legion Loyalist is. I think the Burning Tree Emissary overall is stronger. It just gets you some of those real fast starts you really want to have. I don't know if it's the best card in the pack. I think it's on par with a Killing Glare and a Dracewing Krasis, and I think Legion Loyalist and High Priest of Penance are both kind of a little bit below that. So if it's between Killing Glare and Burning Tree Emissary, I'll take the one that goes with the pick I already have. And now we are getting a pretty hard signal for both Orzhov and Simic with the Dracewing Krasis, the Orzhov Charm, and the Treasury Thrall. I think the Orzhov Charm is very strong, although it does suck passing yet another Dracewing Krasis. So that's a Nimbus Swimmer, a Dracewing Krasis, and a Dracewing Krasis we could have right now. Alternatively, we could grab Martial Glory and really try to force Boros, but these come around sometimes. Angelic Edict is also very good. But I think it's just take the Orzhov Charm here and maybe try to hedge that way. Okay, now we have another interesting choice. Crown Ceratok is a solid card, and it's nice to have creatures. We've only got the Burning Tree Emissary right now. Zertos Wine is also very good, and as is this Vizkopa Guild Mage. This is tough. I'm tempted to take the Guild Mage just because I just took the Orzhov Charm and I'm thinking that's coming around. Starting to see reds getting cut a little bit, and we haven't really seen any. We haven't really seen. Okay, well I did pass a Killing Glare, but now let's take the Swine. Alright, I'm pretty happy about that because we pick up a Rust Scarab here, which is a fine card. It's another big beater, so we're going to try to run that Gruulish way, I guess. Okay, maybe we play 38 color control and grab a Verdenhaven here. I think it's just a lot. I mean, it's on par with all this poop here, so I'll just grab it. See what happens. There's a Madcap Skills and a Massive Raid. And a Death Approach, but I think we're kind of off the black plan now, so between these two I think you take the Madcap Skills because it can just sometimes just win you the game. Here I want to grab a Gruul Guildgate because Ruination Worms are a dime a dozen, and this guy right here is deceptively awful, so he just sometimes, if they know what they're doing, they can just make you attack every time. I'm going to take this Greenside Watcher because I got a gate and I got a Verdenhaven, so hopefully we can get some fat ramp going on and get some of these big beats down. I'll take a Naturalize for the board. These cards are both playable. This one can be, and it gives you some of your Blood Rush creatures back. I don't think we have any need for a Dimir Guildgate. And I don't think we'd play either one of these, but it kind of sucks to pass them. I think I'll take the Rebirth, though, on the off chance that it makes the deck. Corpse Blockade is just a real pain in the ass to deal with. I'm going to take this on the off chance that we play it, too. It's okay. 10th Street Market can be played, especially if you have the Green side watcher and throw it on a gate, so we'll have to put gates up on the priority list now. I don't think we're going to play this Orzhov charm now. Well, gee whiz. Got a lot of stuff with white in it here. You got this Ordrune Veteran, which is eh. Wojak Halberdiers is good. Death Approach is good. Smite is good. Merciless Eviction is really good. Warmind Inventory is the guy I'm interested in here. I just don't think we can get anything back out of this pack, unfortunately. I think I'll probably see an Alpha Authority come back around. It sucks to pass this, but what are you going to do? Gee, I was wrong. Black is open. Black is so open. And we're really, really off the black plan right now, too. I can take a Miming Slime, which is really unexciting. Active Trees and Rust Scarab, Forced Adaptation. Those are all super unexciting. And these three are just primo removal spells here. But, I mean, you gotta take what you gotta take here, so. Let's see. Boros Charm could still come in. I just don't know how good it is for us right now. I think I take a Miming Slime on the off chance I can Blood Rush something and then mime the creature that I Blood Rushed. I like to have this Verdant Haven. To have a Scorchwalker. But I think we're going to be more of like a Madcap Skills deck, so let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah, with 900 removal spells going around, that seems like a bad plan. Gee, I think I missed the boat on the black today. What do I take? This is a big fat miss for us here. Maybe I'll just grab a Fathom Mage and see if we can get a Simic Guildgate or something later. And the black is still coming around. I think we have to take, yeah, as much as I like this Guildgate, I think we have to take a different card here. I think I'll take a Scorchwalker because it's just got a Blood Rush that does things. Yeah, we're getting cut super hard right now. That's just annoying, so we'll take it. There's a card. Well, just for what it's worth, we probably should have just been black. But we didn't see anything in the first pack that would have led us to that indication. I don't think, I guess maybe taking some Metropolis sprites or starting off with the Hands of Binding might have led us in that direction, but I expect to get some stuff back from the third pack, hopefully. We're not totally screwed here. We probably can't play this Fathom Mage, so we're probably sitting at 7 creatures and a couple of really bad spells like 10th Street Market, Wildwood Rebirth, and a Boros Charm that we're having a splash for. I think we'll just snap up a massive raid here, even though it's not particularly good because we don't have a lot of creatures. Gotta punish that guy for cutting us when it comes back around. Take a Death's Approach. Best card in the pack, probably. Man, the swing and the smite and the commandos, but we'll take a Gargoyle just because it's a creature. I hate playing it, but you do what you have to do sometimes. Doubt we're going to get that Verdant Haven back either. So we got 2 splashes we're talking about here. These are all awful, but this guy's annoying to play against, so again, we probably should have been black just to even get mediocre creatures there. Opponents are taking their time with these terribly shallow packs. That's Luis. For some reason I'm not able to send anything to him. Really, really not well. There. Well, and then we would get something like this. I mean, we have a Croconera, we have a Skin Brand Goblin, we have a Guildgate. We'd love to take any of those, and I'm just going to take this for the money amount because I think this draft is a wash right now. So, grab an Aurelia and move on. Next pack, I think we just take the Zertos Wine and hope we can get up to it. And it works as a Blood Rush creature, although we really don't want to be Blood Rushing because we don't have anything. Here's a Ground Assault, that's great. We're really happy about getting that. Oh, we're not running her, right? No. Blue. Black. We'll go ahead and hide white for now. Naturalize, we're probably not going to run. Get this mark for death. What does this even do? I mean, it's awful, but it might make the deck currently. Well, we got 19 cards with that crap up. And playing a 10th Street Market. Only 9 creatures. This is going to be the worst Gruul deck in the history of Gruul decks. Let's see what happens. Alms Beast. Massive raid. Well, that's a pretty easy disciple there. I'd like another Greenside Watcher. Maybe another Gate. I just don't think we're the active treason deck. I think here I just slam the Warmind Infantry and move on. Keep taking cheap creatures. Hope they keep coming. Gotta love opening that bomb rare 3rd pack, 1st pick with not in your colors and not remotely gonna happen. Like right now I don't even think I can play the Boros Charm. I mean, it's a decent card, but it just doesn't fit. Right now I think we're just gonna try to push people off the table early and then play bigger creatures than them later. That is with a Predator's Rapport, which we will definitely not be playing. People are taking their time with these packs. Well, this is a gift, but learn about this. I mean, we can do this and try to get there. I think it's between these two. I mean, he's kind of a win more card if you can get up to him. I don't have any real ramp at all. Oh well, take a bomb. What the hell? Let's have fun. I'm tempted to take an Armored Transport just to try to get to the end, but grab Ruination Worm. They're pretty hard to deal with. Latest Orzhov charm in the history of Orzhov charms. Man. But obviously we take a Scat Plan Charger here. Just have to have stuff to get there. Well, Skinbrand Goblin or a Gruul Guildgate. I don't think the Gruul Guildgate ramps us really except for with the Greenside Watcher, so I think we just grab another creature and try to make it to the end game. Well, all of these spells are playable. None are particularly good. I think I would take a Riot Gear I mean, that's like the 13th Martial Glory we've seen go by, so that's worth noting. I mean, that would be not a bad idea to try to combat. I'm not going to play it, but I'll take it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hate out the best card. Ugh, fine. Not going to play 2 Riot Gear. That's for sure. Cool. That's pretty late for a Righteous Charge. Alright, we'll see what happens when I get to the deck building phase. Okay, I went ahead and laid out the deck. Um, I got some neat stuff that I wouldn't be able to play, like this here. And these are 4 picks that just kind of hurt. As far as cards that could go in, we have Riot Gear, 10th Street Market, Naturalize, maybe a Tower Defense. This should be over in the cool cards that I can't play column also. But the curve is pretty long. It does make us play a Mark for Death, which I haven't really had any chance to do anything with it, and only 15 creatures with a Massive Raid doesn't blow my mind, although a Miming Slime kind of counts as a 16th. If we can ever get to this end, we should stand a fairly decent chance of taking over the game. We also do have these 2 Madcap skills down here which demand removal, so it makes just a dirtily creature a little bit better, and we can get 1 back with Wildwood Rebirth, so if we separate it out by spells and creatures, which is something I like to do to sort of see where we're looking to make drops and develop the board, I leave this up here because of the fact that it's basically a creature. Looks a little something like that, which is a little awkward because you want to have more 2s, but we do have some. Oh, yeah. Verdant Haven is in there purely for the ramp to try to get to this guy and this end of the curve. So throw some land in there. See what we suggest. And we do seem fairly evenly split. So submit it and we'll see you round 1.